everybody, and welcome back to ARS Productions. I am so excited to make this video because I just love the American Girl podcast videos, and I decided to do another one. And somebody commented on the episode 1 and said that they love podcast, and that is just so awesome, and I'm really happy that you love them. And now, let's get on with the podcast. So, the first thing I'm going to be talking about is American Girl doll books. So, do I like them, and do I ever read them, and just some things like that. So, I absolutely love American Girl books. In fact, I have like 41 or 42 of them in my collection, so yes, I really love them so much. I am really happy with all the American Girl books that I do have, and I just want to point out most of them I have found at thrift stores and like flea markets and just things like that, and some of them I've ordered off of eBay and things like that. So, yes, I do love American Girl books. I am on the History Mystery series right now, which is actually a pretty old American Girl series. But when I get done with that series, I'm probably just going to read the American Girl books that I have, because I have some American Girl books in my collection that I have not read yet. And the History Mystery ones, they have them all at my local library, so I am in the process of reading them right now. But my local library has a whole lot of American Girl books, and I read every single night before I go to sleep. But my local library has a lot of American Girl books, and all I need to do is read the History Mystery series, and then I'll be done with all the American Girl books at the library. I've been reading the books from the library, the American Girl ones, since maybe early 2021 or late 2021. Can't remember the exact date, but it's gonna be kind of sad because I'll just have to start ordering American Girl books. But yes, I do love American Girl books, and I am so excited for the next American Girl magazine to be sent to me, because I think the next one will be in by August, I think. But I really enjoy looking at all the new products and stuff. But anyway, this is about the American Girl books. So, and one of my favorite series, oh my gosh, I love a whole lot. I really love the Be Forever books. I like the Be Forever mystery ones especially. I just love reading them, especially like the ones that are like really interesting and stuff. They are like really, really good books, and I definitely recommend them because they're not like scary to where like it'll give you nightmares, but they're like really, really amazing books, and I really, really love them. So yeah, but I really love the Be Forever mysteries. I've read Julie's collection. They had her collection at my library. They also had Kaya's collection, Molly's collection, and like a couple of Caroline's mystery books. So I really love Caroline. She's such a cute doll. But I really, really like American Girl books. I've probably said that like 1,000 times by now, but I really do love them, and I will keep on collecting more because I find them all the time at thrift stores, and I'm talking all the time. Like, it's pretty crazy because okay, one time we went to Goodwill, and I found 10 books in one day. They're at Goodwill. They had probably around like 15 or 16 or 17 there, but I had most of those, and I didn't really want to buy those ones again. But there was like McKenna. I have McKenna's first book that I got there. There's like the Truly Me Friends Making Them and Keeping Them book. And there was like this book called Go For It, how to like find your interest and things like that. So yeah, but there was quite a few more. I just can't really name them right now. I'm trying to think, like, there's quite a few Be Forever books. I remember there was like quite a few Mary Ellen books. Oh, there was also Sage's second book. I mean her first book, not her second book. I have her second book, but I had her second book before the first book, which is kind of weird, but like, you know, I found that the second one first, so I just read that, so now I can read the first one, so really happy about that. I also have Isabel's like first, second, and third books. I have 3 of her books, and I also have 2 of the first ones because I found another one, and I'm almost positive that though the Isabel books are retired. I'm pretty sure they are because, yeah, the doll's retired, so. Yeah. And oh my gosh. The American Girl books are just so amazing. They are my, like, favorite series right now because, like, I've read quite a few other series, but American Girl has been, like, the best ones. Like, their books are just so interesting. Like, I don't get it. Like, each book, well, some of them, is written by different people, but they all end up just as good. Like, I don't know. Some people have, like, certain books that they like more than others. And yes, I do too. But, and, okay, so I'm going to talk about some of my, least favorite American Girl books, which is going to be kind of hard because they are very, very good. So I'd have to say Lainey's second book, which is Lainey's Real Adventures. That wasn't my favorite book. I've read it, and I got it at like a thrift store, but like I read it, and I feel like if I was more into like gardening and butterflies and bugs and that type of stuff, I would probably love it, but I don't really know. It's just kind of like like her neighbors spraying things on her roses to keep bugs off, but she wants to attract bugs and birds and butterflies to her plants, and she's afraid it'll get in her garden or something like that. Which, I mean, yeah, it's an amazing story, but it just wasn't really for me. Yeah. So, another American Girl book that, like, I thought I wasn't gonna be a big fan of, but I honestly ended up loving it. Okay, so there's this one, it's a Be Forever mystery of Mary Ellen, and oh my gosh, I need the Mary Ellen doll. I have to get it sometime. It's just so cute. I don't know why, but I like to live in the 1950s. I always say that, but like, I don't know why. But anyway, it was like, I can't remember the exact title, but like, she was missing her dog. Yeah, Mary Ellen was like missing her dog. She was really sad about it and stuff, and they put up like flyers and stuff for it, and then they caught one of their neighbors taking them down or something. But then it ended up to be like these dog thieves and crazy stuff like that. But I honestly, when I've seen the book and its title, I'm like, okay, so she loses a dog. They gotta find it. They find it at the end. But that's what I was thinking of when I first seen it. I'm like, I don't know. But once I actually got it from the library and read it, and now I actually own it, so that's good. But once I read it, I like really liked it because it was a really good book. So yeah, I guess we'll probably move on to the next topic, which is okay, American Girl dolls. I'm just gonna talk about some American Girl dolls and like my American Girl dolls. So anyway, let's get into it. So basically, I have a secret. Okay, I have a secret about another doll. So I've only filmed with 2 dolls, as you guys probably know. I have 2 dolls. I have Julie Albright, the Be Forever version, and Truly Me 44. But, so in Julie Adopts a Dog, that stop motion, I used another doll, for the lady who's given the dogs out for adoption. It's kind of hard to explain. And I'm sure the people who viewed it just thought, oh, that's probably like Julie in different clothes or something like that. But, okay, here it goes. I have a 3rd doll that I've been hiding from you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, it sounds horrible because, like, I'm making it sound like I've just been keeping secrets and hiding things from you guys, but literally there is a reason, and I can't explain why I have a 3rd doll, and I haven't told you guys it yet. So basically, I have a 3rd doll, but it's not really usable, and the only reason why is its face. So, as you guys probably know, if you watch the Julie Adopts a Dog stop motion, I never showed the lady with all the dogs her face. I never shown her face in that video. I only showed her body. There is a reason for that. And it's a good reason, don't worry. But, so basically the doll I got to customize. So I actually got that doll for free, which is crazy. In the story, how I got it for free is a little bit creepy, but it's a little bit awesome. So I was at my grandma's house one time, and I get like my crafting skills and sewing skills from my grandma. So we have like this little weekly thing. We go to her house and eat dinner with all the family. We call it family night. So I was out there one time, and me and my 6-year-old cousin was just looking around my grandma's house. So basically we was just playing with my American Girl doll because I just thought I would bring my Truly Me 44 to show her. This was before I purchased Julie. But, so I brought that doll, but I wanted to bring her a doll to play with, but I did not really want her to play with my American Girl dolls because, she's 6 years old, and I know she's still, like, little, so I decided to bring an old My Life doll for her to play with, and, and my little brother, he was kind of wanting to play with us, but, there was nothing for him to play with. And I knew that my grandma, she used to buy used dolls and fix them up. So she would like buy used dolls and little baby dolls and stuff, and she would like fix them up and crochet outfits for them and sew them and stuff. And then you have a little customized doll. She would do that a lot back then. Well, she bought so many dolls and a bunch of baby dolls, like little ones, that you can still find at Walmart to this day. But, so she had a bunch of those just laying around her house. Eventually, she just kind of stopped customizing them, but she used to do it a lot more often. But, now, she don't really do it anymore, but she still has a huge, like, tub full, well, a huge, like, tote bin full of baby dolls. So, yeah, and she put that up in storage, and I remember her having it, so I thought, maybe there's a boy one that he can play with, and she doesn't care if we get in it and play with the dolls in it and stuff. So I went over there, me and my brother went upstairs, and I've seen this doll in there before, but I just never known this. But anyway, so I'm not going to spoil it, but so we was walking upstairs, and there's like this bin, the bin full of babies. That sounds so weird. But the bin of babies was like right there, and then I seen a little 18-inch doll sitting just right on the top. So I went over there to it, and then I'm like, hey, this is a cool doll. And then I looked at his face, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is creepy. Because it had no hair, no eyes whatsoever, and no clothing. So it just had some white panties on. So it was just laying there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is kind of creepy. But I could see where somebody pulled the wig off, and I'm sure my grandma bought that to fix up, but now she don't use those dolls anymore. So, yeah, so I looked at the back of its neck because, like, I was, like, hardcore into American Girl that time, and I still am right now, but, like, when I was little, I was, like, on and off with American Girl. Like, I liked it, then I didn't, but now I feel like it's gonna be like this for a long time because I just have always liked their dolls. But anyway, so I grabbed the doll, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is kind of creepy, but I noticed that it was an 18-inch doll. So I grabbed it and looked at the back of its neck, and because I know that usually all the American Girl dolls have American Girl on the back of their neck. It says American Girl on the back of their neck. So I grabbed it and looked at the back of its neck. It didn't say American Girl, but it did say Pleasant Company, and if you've been into American Girl for a while, you know that Pleasant Company was the name before they called it American Girl. So I was like freaking out right there. I was like, oh my gosh, this is an American Girl doll. And I just forgot about its creepiness, and now I'm just looking at it. It's sitting on my desk right now. And why I got it is because I thought it would be so much fun to customize it. I might even do a video on it, though. But my grandma, how generous she is so nice, but she gave it to me for literally free. So she is so nice. So I got the doll right now, and it's just sitting right there, and I sleep in this bedroom every night, and it don't creep me out because and if I do, like, if it does start to kind of creep me out while I'm laying in bed just staring at it, I just think about what it's going to be when I customize it, and I've already picked out a wig on Etsy, and eyes I can easily find on Etsy, but, like, I'm really excited to customize it. I haven't ordered those yet, but I might film me customizing it, but I don't know. But anyway, that's my third doll story. And now for the next topic we will talk about. So I'm just gonna do an all about me basically. So this is to get to know me a little bit more because I haven't done much on my channel. I won't be saying my name or my age, but I can tell you a little bit more about me. So I do have some other hobbies, and that is model horse collecting. Okay, I know this is gonna be kind of weird, but I like the brand Schleich horses, but I just like collect those horses. I don't know why, they're cute, and horses just always interest me. But this is an American Girl channel, so I won't involve that in this channel. This is all about American Girl. But another hobby I do have is horse riding, so, I mean, it's kind of the same. But, yes, and I also love sewing and art and crafting and stuff. I ain't the best at it, but I try to do my best. And, yes, that is some other hobbies that I have. Oh, and I forgot to say, I also love Squishmallows. Okay, if you don't know what Squishmallows are, oh wow, they are such cute little stuffed animal things that you can sleep with. There's huge ones that are like pillows, and I just love them so much. So that's another hobby I have, is basically collecting them. But so yeah, and also I do want to say my favorite color, I don't know why I'm saying this, but my favorite color is blue. I just really like blue. And my favorite food is probably watermelon or pizza. They're both amazing. Oh, and I can't forget oranges. I love those. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. I'm sure there's some more that I'd like to tell you if I can just think of it right now. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I could say? Oh yes, my favorite animals. So I guess I'll say this. My favorite animals are cats, dogs, and horses. Okay, dogs are amazing. We have 2 house dogs, so they're like in the house, and that is our only dogs. But so we have a boxer and a little Chihuahua and Yorkie mix, and he's laying on my bed right now, just sleeping while I'm in here doing this voiceover. But yes, his name is Onyx because he is like solid black, and our boxer's name is Roxy. And I love them both so much. And horses, I do own a pony, a baby Shetland pony. His name is Briar. He's so cute. I also have a like full-size horse, and oh my gosh, I call him Arrow, but its real name is Dinero. So yeah, but he's super duper cute, and those are my favorite animals. Oh, I also have 5 cats. They're Cloudy, Spookly, yeah, don't ask me why. It's my brother's cat, but that's his name. Okay, my cat is Cloudy, his cat is Spookly, and then we have Sunny and Sweetie, which are both just family cats. And then we have Moonlight, which is my other cat, so yeah, and those are our cats. So I think that's all I'll say about my all about me. So I know it isn't much, but yeah. So now we can talk about some stop motion. So anyway, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about stop motion. So I just want to ask you, do you like my stop motions? I know I'm not the best at it, like at all. I don't really like doing stop motions outside. Okay, so first of all, it's so hard to get the dolls to stand up. And I try to put on their best shoes, but it's still really hard. And if they fall, it just gets like stuff in their hair, and it's just so, I don't know, just not really enjoyable for me. But like, I really enjoy making them, especially if they're inside. But what do you guys think about stop motions? Like, do y'all like them? But I love stop motions. I love watching them because, like, if I don't have that much time on my hands and I just want to watch something a little bit quick, like, stop motions are my go-to because they're just so amazing. And I honestly love short videos. I don't know why. I just like short videos. I'm always scrolling through YouTube shorts all the time. And that is why I love stop motions. But I also love watching unboxing hauls. Like, I don't care if they're 20 or 30 minutes. I know I said I like short videos, which I do prefer those, but I do like long videos too if like I have the time for it. So, and usually like some unboxing hauls and stuff are pretty long. So yeah, I really like doing stop motions though. They are pretty time consuming. But my Julie Adopts a Dog stop motion, I'm pretty sure that was only like a minute long. Usually my stop motions are a little bit longer than that, but I was just trying to like wrap that video up because I was getting so tired outside because I was filming it outside. but it was just so hot. The dolls wouldn't stand up, and when I did get them to stand up, my cats would come rub against them and knock them over and get fuzz all over their clothes. So I was just trying to, wrap it up. So yeah, and I think that's it with the stop motion topic, and I think we'll call it a video with this instead of a day. Anyway, I'm just gonna wrap this video up, but I am going to do my shout outs. In the last video I did this, I'm going to do it again. So I have 30 people I'm going to give a shout out to, and then so the first person is White Fox Stop Motion. Okay, so I just want to say that I love this channel so much, and they do American Girl stop motions like a lot. And okay, if you know what White Fox Stop Motion is, okay, my favorite is Lydia. Her doll Lydia is just so cute and funny. But anyway, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about, but it's one of her dolls' names, and I love her channel. I haven't really watched it in a long time because I've watched almost all her videos, but she has a great channel, and she deserves, I feel like more people know Mixie Pixie and biggest AG fan ever, and AG for Life and those channels, popular ones. But I mean, she does have so many subscribers, but I feel like more people need to know about her channel. But yeah, so shout out to White Fox Stop Motions. And okay, Cuteness Dolls Productions. She is so sweet. She's commented on my videos a couple of times, and I'm pretty sure she's subscribed to me, but I'm subscribed to her. Her channel is literally awesome. If you love dolls, go there immediately. Please subscribe to her channel. It is just so good. So the next channel I'm going to be talking about is Dolls in the Rain. So I know I'm an 11 subscriber channel, but and I'm giving people with a lot of subscribers shout outs, but seriously, you guys need to check out these channels. Okay, so there's Dolls in the Rain. This channel does amazing stop motions. So you definitely should check out Dolls in the Rain. So I'm going to wrap this video up. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!